Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a favorites video. It is my March favorites. Like in my brain, we're still in January. So the fact that it's almost April, or April as you're maybe watching this, I cannot believe. It's been a while since I filmed a favorites video, so I am so happy to be back because these are truly my favorites to film this in vlogs. But all month I make a list on my phone and I get so excited to talk to you guys about the stuff that I've been loving, that's changed our lives. And I always get so excited to sit down and talk to you about them. So that's what I have today, and as usual, it's pretty random. Got nail polish, makeup, a fragrance, a new hair tool, some earrings, some home decor, just a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll even try to remember to talk about like media at the end. What we're watching. As I'm filming this, tomorrow the Brighter Days Ahead Eternal Sunshine Deluxe album comes out, and I haven't heard it yet, but I can already tell you it's a fave. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it, starting with nail polish first, as usual. So don't look too close because my nails look awful and I have eczema all over my hands and wrists. But I was reminded of how much I loved this polish from last year. This is called OPI Rated PG. I think it was last year, maybe the year before. It was from a spring collection, and it's just this really nice, I think very universally flattering green because it pulls a little bit more teal. So I was doing my nails for St. Patrick's Day, and I was debating between this and then the Alphaba Green Witch O'Clock from the Wicked collection. And I was really torn, but I was like, let me just try this one again because I just recently did Witch O'Clock for when I saw Wicked, obviously, which that one made it into my 2024 beauty favorites, which if you missed that, I'll link it up in the corner. But this I just wanted to try again because I remember loving it from the past year I've used it, and it is just such a good creamy green, but like I said, it does sit on the side of teal, so I feel like it's a little more palatable. I know not everybody's into like super green nail polish. I'm into all colors of nail polish. I do not discriminate, but I know not a lot of people want to wear like straight up green on their nails, but this one I feel like, you know, it's dark tealish green and it's beautiful. Now for some makeup favorites. I really have been like, I am having a major eczema breakout, mostly on my neck and wrists, but lately it's been around my eyes. It's just so dry here and like underneath. And so if my makeup looks a little weird today, it's because I've actually like left that area bare. I have no foundation or eyeshadow or anything on it, no concealer, because throughout the day I want to put Aquaphor or whatever I can on top of it. Might be time to go to the derm because like I feel like I can't get on top of this eczema breakout or flare up rather. But what am I even talking about? Oh, I'm keeping my makeup really basic because of said eczema. The rest of my skin has been feeling better. And if you want to see my current routine, I did do it in my most recent vlog. I can link it up in the corner. Both of my makeup favorites are in that if you want to see them in action, and just like basically what I've been doing every day. It's really boring, but I do love all the products, so if you want to see that. I didn't mean that segment was boring or that vlog was boring. I meant like, I feel like my makeup routine is a little bit boring compared to what it has been. You get it. But anywho, we'll get into the faves. So the first one is this REM Beauty foundation brush. I apologize, I did not clean it for you, but I used it this morning. I have been using it with my Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which I have been enjoying. It really is just so lightweight. That one could be a fave too. It's so lightweight on the face. I just didn't include it because like I know it's really, really pricey, and I'm not positive that like it's worth it over like my Maybelline skin tint, you know? But I am using through it and I am enjoying it. But I really am enjoying this brush. I believe it's just called the F1 foundation brush, and it's just so unique to any other brush that I have for foundation because of this like slant, yet you can paint it on, but the slant makes it easy to get all the crevices, and it blends beautifully, especially with that Armani foundation. I've just been loving this. I am normally a sponge type of bitch. Like I love the Ulta Beauty Hourglass sponge, which I actually am out of them at the moment. I'm gonna have a day of errands soon and I want to go to Ulta and get more because I miss them and I forgot to add them to my last order, so I will just pop in and get some. I also got the concealer version, but I haven't tried it yet because I just haven't been using concealer like I said. But this I think is fantastic. And then my other makeup fave, I'm pretty sure I've talked about before. I hauled this, I think beginning of last year. I don't even know. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Highlight Beauty Wand. I have this shade Champagne, and it's what I have on today on my cheeks and on my nose. And I just find it so easy to apply. I will say the biggest downside is it is a mess. I don't know if you can see the product oozing out, which I didn't even squeeze it. Like I don't squeeze it anymore. It just kind of oozes out. So that is the biggest downside. And the only reason why I wouldn't repurchase this, but I love the way it looks. I love the shade on me. I just think it is so pretty and glowy without being too glowy. I kind of like all stages of glow, and I have options for whatever I'm feeling that day. But if I, like lately I'm wearing like a bit more of a pared down makeup look, or even if I'm not wearing any makeup, I will slap some of this on my cheekbones, my nose, underneath my brows, Cupid's bow. It just like brings a little light to the face, and I love it. I've also been using the contour version as well. I love that as well, but again, they're just such a mess. But I love this one so much that I would consider repurchasing even though it's a mess. But I am trying to use through it first before I move on to another cream highlight, but we'll see how that goes. I have a new fragrance favorite, which I'm so excited about. This is the Ariana Grande Cherry Eclipse. Well, I think it's the REM Cherry Eclipse. I think it's a twist on the original REM perfume, which I have, but I never like fully loved it. There's two that I wasn't obsessed with, and I think one of them was REM and then Thank You Next. Like I have them and they're okay, but I didn't love them. But I got them for free. Oh man, that's when they used to send me these. They eventually switched like PR firms and they don't send them anymore, but I will happily buy them because they are so good. Besides the last one that came out. I did not care for the Love Notes one. I talked about it in my most recent Products I Dislike video if you want to hear all about that, but that went back. Hated it. So I was nervous about this one, but I love it. So it comes in this beautiful packaging. The packaging of this one is so much better than the latest one too. It comes out like that even without the like crystal thing. It is so beautiful. I'm putting some on because I haven't today. It smells a little bit like the Sol de Janeiro 59 Cherryosa perfume mist that I really like. It kind of smells like similar to that, which kind of also smells similar to Cloud, but this you can definitely smell the like cherry notes. It is very fruity. It's not like too intense. It's just really nice and perfect for spring. It's just have a little more, but we gotta avoid the neck eczema or it will stain. But yeah, this is a total win in my eyes. I've been wearing it every single day since I got it. It's available at Ulta and I just absolutely am loving it. And then my last like beauty one is actually a hair tool, a new-ish hair tool, but this is actually the curling iron I used to use in high school. Not this exact one, but this like make and model. It's the Hot Tools. Oh my God, there's hair in it. Ew, sorry about that. This is the Hot Tools. I believe it's the 1 1/4 inch curling iron. For the longest time, I've been using just a 1 inch because it's what I was able to find at TJ Maxx for like $20. So it's like, I'll just settle. But I definitely prefer a bigger barrel and I have been loving my hair much more than I was with the 1 inch iron. I feel like my hair holds a curl better with this curling iron. It's the same make, it just, I don't know, something about the bigger barrel my hair prefers more. I kind of even now want to try the 1.5 inch. Like, I'm like, how big should we go? That's what she said. But Hot Tools is a great brand when it comes to curling irons. I've been using them for years, half my life now, since I've been using it since high school, which, oh my God, I'm 35. Like, when did that happen? I still feel 16. But yeah, I just wanted to mention, the reason I like finally bought it is because it went on super sale on Amazon and I was just like, let me just grab that. And I tried it out and I have not used my other one since. I don't think I'll get rid of it. I'll have the option, but I do definitely prefer this for everyday, just like loose curls, you know? Right now for like fashion and accessories, let's talk about accessories first. My two faves are from Ana Luisa, which you guys know I work with Ana Luisa. This is not like a dedicated sponsored video, but I do want to mention two of these earrings that I am absolutely loving. So these ones right here are called the Eden. They are like these chunky hoops with like checkered studs in them. You'll see it in the close-up. I just love how chunky they are. I am so, did I say hoops? I meant huggies. I am so into huggies. Like once I turned 30, it was something about like, I love huggy earrings. Like I think they are so cute, especially on Ana Luisa. There are so many options for huggy earrings and I am just absolutely obsessed. I've been obsessed with these as well as the Vivian ones, which I will show you in a close-up, but these are really cool. And they kind of like envelop your ear and they kind of make it look like you're wearing two earrings, kind of. They're just so different and they're a statement earring while still being dainty. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you'll notice that I've been switching back and forth between these because I love them for with my hair down. They don't snag on my hair or anything, but I also love it when like my hair's up or half up, half down because they make a bit of a statement. And I have just been so into both of these. I was browsing the Ana Luisa site this morning, like, what should I get next? Because they're just always coming out with fun, trendy, but great quality pieces and I just like, I'm obsessed. But yeah, these are my two new obsessions if you've been seeing my vlogs and been wondering. And I have a link with them, of course, which I will have linked down below as well as the names of these two earrings. And for fashion, you guys, I have gotten so many clothes on the TikTok shop, but I don't know how to link them here, so I feel weird talking about them. I'm TikTok creator challenged. I don't ever upload over there. I really should. Every few months they want to ban it, so I'm like, what's the point? But even this shirt I love and I got it on the TikTok shop. So much so that I'm like, I need to see what other colors they come in. It's so comfy and I love the purple and the ribs. Anyway, I need to figure out how to make videos about links on the TikTok shop and I will update you. Maybe in next month's favorites, I will have a better clue on how to link these clothes because I really have gone TikTok shop crazy. I need to be stopped. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. I just got the sweetest text message from Bradley's grandma and I just like could literally weep I love her so much. But anyway, I do have 2 dress faves from Amazon, which I wasn't going to talk about because I just talked about them in my recent Amazon favorites video, which I can link up in the corner. Honestly, everything in that video should be in this video, but I didn't want to like repeat myself. But these dresses I've mentioned in a couple videos now are worth me chatting about because they are both so good. I originally found them on the TikTok shop, but they are available on Amazon as well, so I can link them, of course. They're both pink. The first one is like a light pink and it has 3/4 sleeves that you kind of push up and they kind of bunch, and it's so lightweight and comfy yet cute. And then the other one is this hot pink kind of ruffly dress. Of course both of these dresses come in many other colors, I just went with pink, but it's kind of like ruffly, has tiers and really cute sleeves with ruffles on the sleeves. I honestly ordered both of these as options for Easter, but I ended up loving them both, so I'm keeping them both. I'm wearing one for Easter and then I'm gonna wear the other one to Bradley's sister's baby shower. Bradley's sister is having a baby. We're gonna have another niece and I'm so excited, but I figure a nice hot pink dress will be perfect because it's like at the end of spring. And plus these are also just dresses I will wear all the time, especially that hot pink when it's like a short sleeve ruffled tiered situation that you guys see me live in all the time. So those are both incredible. I actually did try on both of those in a vlog. I will link that up in the corner if you want to see them on. But yeah, those, like I said, I've talked about them a few times, but they are worth shouting from the rooftops because they're both super cute. Okay, now moving into home decor. I wanted to mention the bath mats in this video and I wasn't going to, but I guess I am. They are also from that Amazon favorites video. I'll put a picture in of what they look like. They're like scalloped edged bath mats. They're incredible. They wash so well. They're so soft and I'm obsessed with them. But we'll move on. Something else from Amazon that I am totally loving. I actually did a home haul, which I think will be up before this. I'm not sure, so I'll link it up in the corner if it's up. But how freaking cute is this mushroom candle? This was like suggested to me on Amazon and I was like, it's learning my tastes. But you guys know I live for a candle that's in the shape of something. I live for mushrooms because they remind me of Alice in Wonderland. And this colorway is everything. Matches my spring decor and Easter decor. But I also think I will leave this up all year round in my office. Like, I just love this so much. It's too special to be burned. And I know mushrooms are very popular right now. They also have it in red, pink, and like a green and blue type situation. Oh, it's just absolutely perfect. And I had to mention it here. And then my last home decor fave is actually kind of a boring one, but if you are in need of throw pillow inserts, life-changing. As you know, I've redone the bedding, but I'm not even gonna talk about these ones. I'm gonna talk about the ones that are down on my couch. I also got some decorative pillow shams, is that the word? Covers for down on the couch. They're these striped H&M ones, but in black and white with ruffles, but they're more of a square vibe. I think it's 20 by 20, I think. I found the comfiest ones on Amazon that you can wash and dry, which is really important to me when it comes to just like life now with a dog and a toddler. Anything you can throw in the wash is great, especially as he gets his grubby little snack hands all over them before I get the chance to wipe them. But the insert pillows that I found are truly so comfortable. I like see them and I look forward to laying down to watch a show, taking a little couch nap, which I am such a fan of, you guys. We have the Bob's, I almost said Bob's Burgers, Bob's Furniture knockoff version of the Cloud Couch. I think it's called the Dream Couch, something. Greatest purchase of our lives. Like, it is so comfortable. It's not like, a lot of our parents don't like it because it's hard to get up out of, but I didn't buy a couch for them. I bought a couch for me to lounge on day in and day out with my son and to take naps. And it just is truly the greatest couch of all time. Great napping couch. I don't even know if they still make it. I hope they do because it's so good. But anyway, these pillow inserts are very comfy and soft if you are also looking for some decorative pillow inserts for your couch, your bed, a chair, whatever. I just wanted to mention these, so I'll have them linked down below. But of all the pillows that I love everything I got, and I ended up doing some returns as well because it just wasn't as soft or wasn't washable, whatever. But those square ones down on the couch have to be the comfiest. So I did want to throw a mention in here. As far as what we've been watching, we watched a lot of like random movies. Firstly, we watched Steel Magnolias because I had seen it once before in life, but I kept seeing clips of it on TikTok, and then one night it was on like the live HBO channels on HBO Max. And I was like, I want to watch this again. And Bradley's like, I've never seen it. I always have wanted to watch it. So we did. It's a great watch until it's a brutal watch, but it is so good. Loved that. We also watched, we call it the Monkey Musical. I don't even know what it's actually called. Better Man, A Better Man, The Better Man. It's the Robbie Williams story made by the people that made Greatest Showman, but he's like a monkey, which honestly at first is kind of confusing, but then once you watch it, you kind of get it. But I enjoyed that way more than I thought I was going to. It is so good. I will say it's darker than The Greatest Showman. It's rated R for a reason, so like don't be expecting like the happy-go-luckiness of The Greatest Showman, but it still has those moments. It's just really, really good and interesting, and I feel like even if you don't know Robbie Williams, I only know like 2 or 3 of his songs, it's still a very good and interesting watch. And then randomly the other night we watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding, which I had never seen in life, which I can't believe. So lived up to everybody's raving reviews about it. It was such a good movie, made better by the fact that my brother married a Greek woman, like married into a Greek family. They had a big fat Greek wedding, and like we've experienced the Greek family, the Greek traditions, and so like I mean I feel like it's enjoyable no matter what, but Bradley and I were saying so it was so much more enjoyable for us because like that is literally what Eleni's family is like. She has the million Theas and Theos, aunts and uncles, yeah, 1 million cousins, and a lot of her family has become our family, and it just like, it was so nice, and it was just such a good movie. Now we need to watch the second one. But last night we started Adolescence on Netflix, which I had seen, I keep seeing clips of on TikTok. I clearly waste a lot of my time on TikTok, but I keep seeing scenes of it, and I was like, shit, I want to watch this. We've only seen the first episode so far. Oh my god, so good. I'm sure we will have finished it by the time this video goes up. Just from the first episode, I'm so intrigued, and it was so good. The acting was so incredible. I said to Bradley in the middle of it, like, this is so good, because I forgot I was watching like a show. Like I feel like, because first of all, I think the whole series, but at least the entire first episode was one shot. An hour-long episode, the camera does not break. It moves with everybody, it is one shot. So the amount of rehearsal and like blocking and time that went into that, I can't even imagine. But it made it to where that like these people didn't feel like they were acting. I just felt like I was there in their office, part of their day. It's about a 13-year-old boy who gets arrested on suspicion of murder. It is so far incredible. So I cannot wait to watch more. But yeah, that's what we've been watching lately. I would love your recommendations. Especially, oh my god, Thursday nights are so sad without the Traitors. I miss it so bad. But yeah guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my March favorites. I hope you enjoyed this. I will have everything that I can link linked down below, and I hope you'll subscribe. I'll have my little face somewhere you can click and subscribe. I have like vloggy stuff coming up that I'm excited about. Just spring Easter vibes here on my channel, and I'm just pumped about it. Another fave, Lexapro. I'm feeling more like myself these days, and yeah, just like I feel like I'm coming back to myself, and creating content and videos is really helping me. So thank you guys for watching, engaging, commenting. I am very thankful for you always. But yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.